Meet Abbey C, artist, designer, and the girl behind the book The ABCs of Hand Lettering.
Well, my interests are art and travel, so most of my work revolves around those two things because I'm both passionate about art and travel. So for art, there's lettering, and then I also do illustration and design. As a child, I didn't really think of being an artist or pursuing it as a full-time profession. But at the back of my mind, it's always been a part of who I am. Like, I like to draw, I like to write. I guess I've always been the person who has a lot of art materials on hand. Like, I never leave the house without a notebook and a set of pens.
Abbey finished her course in advertising management and got a job in an advertising agency as well, but she found herself still drawn to her artistic pursuits.
I graduated advertising management as a course, so it wasn't art-related, it was more management-oriented. And yung art parang sideline ko lang siya, like I like doing it for fun. And actually, I took a corporate job after I graduated. And then, while I was doing it, na-realize ko bumalik pa rin ako sa art. Like on weekends, I would have workshops, I would do events or do commissions that took up a lot of my time. So I thought maybe it was a good way to try and sort of bring over art and turn it into a business. I decided to quit my job impulsively because I gave a talk at TEDx for UP Manila. So after I gave the talk, I told myself I should be following my own advice and sort of, do what I really want and pursue it. So I told myself to I'll just give myself a year. Like after a year, if it doesn't work out, I'll go back to corporate, but it looks like it's working out, so I guess I'm going to stay. I worked in an ad agency before, so na-test yung skills ko when it comes to planning, marketing. So I guess that was a good training also for me. Like now, because I run my own business technically, like my freelance work, my workshops. So it helps me sort of manage how everything goes, and to know the business side of it is more important kasi for me. Kasi, baka Chinese mindset yun, but I really think that it's essential when you're doing art for a living. Because at that time, that was 4 years ago, wala pang lettering na thing dito. It was out of experiment that I tried to do it. So, it wasn't an accepted field yet here. So I guess it was more of looking for other resources to learn from and then adapt from there. My mom kasi was a calligrapher when she was younger. So she had this speedball textbook at home. So nililettering ko galing dun sa 1980 pa yung textbook. It's older than me. So I guess I learned from there, and then I just tried it on my own. You can see my work in bookstores because I released a book called The ABCs of Hand Lettering. We decided to come up with a book like this because most people are confused with what lettering is about. For me, the biggest advantage was that I got to learn it on my own, and I didn't know how to tell people that they can also do it. So that book was sort of a message to say that you can also learn lettering and you can just buy this book and you'll be able to do that. I've also designed for brands. So last Christmas, I designed for Havaianas. So they have this limited edition flip-flop collection, and I was one of the designers. Another project that I ventured with Summit last year, it's actually a box of postcards. And we decided to do that because we wanted to bring back the art of writing letters and sending mail. And actually, they're also good as art prints and decor.
Abbey considers herself as a creative entrepreneur and credits her family's Chinese roots for her love of business.
Because basically, I do the entrepreneurship side and also the creative side because I design it and then I sell it. I grew up in a semi-strict Chinese household. I also studied in a school that was very strict. So I guess that discipline is still inhibited in me. I think it's a common thing for Chinese families to persuade their kids to take up business, which is why I took up a business course also. And art is a very subjective thing for Chinese families because they think that you don't earn from it. If you don't do anything, you'll be a starving artist. But in this generation, like for us millennials, it's become a thing already to pursue what you want and make sure you get something out of it. Well, at first they weren't sold with the idea, but I guess when they see the projects coming along and they see the achievements that I've been having recently, I guess they somehow accepted it. I always remind people to always practice. It doesn't even matter if you don't do art, just practice whatever profession. If you keep on practicing, you'll be able to do what you want and be better at it. I'm Abbey C. Huang Yiling, and I'm proud to be Chinoy.